To look at Kimberly, you wouldn't guess this happy 6-year-old lost both her parents when she was 3. They were tortured to death in front of her.
When they came, they killed my parents and I hid under the bed.
In 2010, Ciudad Juárez was the world's murder capital. Kimberly's one of an estimated 14,000 orphans the violence left behind. Like many, she's cared for by her grandmother, even as she struggles with the loss of her son.
It all just stayed in my mind, everything that happened. And I just thought, what do I do now? And I said, children, what you have to do is to get to school. That's all I can do, help them.
Public and private money poured in to support families like this one when Ciudad Juárez was the epicenter of Mexico's cartel violence. When the crisis subsided, much of that money dried up and many non-governmental organizations moved on. But the children are still here. Lulu Contreras is one of those doing what she can, running a drop-in center on a shoestring budget in one of the city's roughest neighborhoods.
They got money, the money ran out, and they just left the children. Several organizations. There's no follow-up, that's what I see. And that's tough, because you really have to commit to be able to help a child.
We phoned up 7 organizations that used to help children orphaned by the violence in Juárez, but they all told us they don't do that anymore. And the state funds set up to provide money for affected families has also been put on pause.
I was playing domino with my mom.
Psychologist Veronica Castillo encourages children to paint their fears and pain. She's worried about the future for Juárez if the next generation doesn't get the support they need.
I'm not sure what the consequences are going to be because you're seeing them right now. I mean, the violence in children is bigger now. So you see extreme cases where when 2 brothers hang their little sister, or where in Chihuahua 4 children killed another child. And those cases are becoming normal for people.
That's not what Ciudad Juárez wants to talk about, as it rebrands itself as a rejuvenated city, but the horrors of its recent past could still affect its children's future. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Ciudad Juárez.